Neighbors helping neighbors for over 92 years. The Santa Ynez Band of Chumash Indians is proud to bring you the 23rd Annual Unity Telethon, presented live by Cox 8 and streaming over the World Wide Web at newspress.com. With Kenny Loggins, Jeff Bridges, Peter Noon, Andre Bocelli, Barry Dvorak, Ann Abernathy, The Modernaires, Dave Gonzalez, the Midnight Madness Jazz Band, and Andy Granatelli. Hour 1 proudly supported by San Marcos High School's Kids Helping Kids. Please welcome the Unity Telethon's co-founder, Mr. Kenny Loggins.
90 years ago, a Santa Barbara named Pearl Chase had a vision of helping low-income children and the elderly during the holiday season. In 1976, Barbara Tellefson realized that this vision needed to be expanded to include helping families who needed food, toys, and clothing throughout the year. In 1988, a computer center and work training classes were added so that the youth, volunteers, and clients could learn valuable job skills, thereby creating a bridge between homelessness and self-reliance. This volunteer effort of people helping people provides year-round services to the clients of hundreds of other nonprofit agencies, churches, schools, and hospitals throughout Santa Barbara County. Today, Santa Barbara has a central distribution center called the Unity Shop. Folks in need are referred to the shop during times of crises. The Unity Shop is now the single largest direct distributor of food and clothing in the county of Santa Barbara. 21 years ago, when the Christmas season rolled around, I'd like to play at local clubs collecting toys for the needy children. But after talking to Barbara Tellefson, I realized that the bigger vision of Unity was vital to our community. I could see how many people were being sent to them and that they needed funding to do their work. So I met with local broadcasters, and together we began the Unity Telethon so that everyone in our community could find the help they need during difficult times. Some of us were a little younger back then. However, the need has never been greater, and the difference you can make in someone's life has never been more important. This telethon is your message to yourself and your neighbors that you care, and that individuals can make a real difference.
It's Christmas once again in Santa Barbara. There is not a snowflake to be found. No sleigh rides, no snowmen like you see on the Christmas card. Oh, but we got a lot of Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas in our heart. It's Christmas once again in Santa Barbara. There is not a snowflake to be found. No sleigh rides, no snowmen like you see on the Christmas card. Oh, but we got a lot of Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas in our heart.
One of the many services provided by the Unity Shop at no cost to eligible clients is JobSmart. JobSmart helps clients make the right impression when going for a job interview.
Most of the people that come also need help with either resumes or a little bit of counseling as to how they should present themselves.
JobSmart, giving members of our community a hand up, not a handout. The Central Coast has had more than its share of emergencies. Victims have lost everything. When disaster strikes and long after the media lights have faded, one organization continues to provide food, clothing, furniture, and other necessities to those who've suffered so much. The Unity Shop.
It's a hard situation to ask for help, and they made us feel very comfortable, and I cannot say enough about, I just think they're a wonderful organization here in Santa Barbara.
I'm here with one of the heroes. You know, the Towbes Foundation is sponsoring this hour. Michael Towbes and all of his affiliate businesses and relationships are really, really key to this community and really helpful to Unity Shop. Craig, you're here with the Towbes Group. How are things going over there for you?
Well, things are going great. I appreciate it. We're thrilled to be here. We've got several folks up on the phones ready to answer, so we're hoping they get lots of phone calls this hour.
Oh, that's great. Now, you've every year you do a very gracious, very kind donation. How do you kind of figure out what that's going to be, and how do you think about that?
Well, it's unique, and I think it's a real tribute to the Unity Shop. We set a budget for our grant folks, and all the employees get to vote on where the money goes, and the Unity Shop and the Unity Telethon is always right at the top of that list.
Greg, it's so gratifying to be partnering with you, specifically Towbes Group, Towbes Foundation, Montecito Bank and Trust. Gosh, it's such a great thing. How are you helping the community today, Craig?
Well, today we're helping out with a check for $3,000.
Fabulous, fabulous. Craig, thank you so much. Please give a warm greeting to all the employees over there at the Towbes Group on behalf of everybody here at the Unity Shop, staff, board, volunteers, clients, the whole 9 yards. Let's go on over to David and see what's happening over there. Thanks again. Here with, gosh, if I can remember this guy's name. I'm not sure I can. Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. Michael Towbes, greetings and welcome to the telethon.
It's a pleasure to be here once again. I always enjoy this afternoon, and this is another great event you're putting on.
Oh, Michael, thanks so much for being with us. Gosh, you're sponsoring this hour for us. We've had Janet Garufas from the Montecito Bank and Trust. Craig has stopped by from the Towbes Group. You personally have helped us, the foundation, all of that. How do you see philanthropy? I mean, you guys, you are the lead dog. I mean, you're the one who everybody kind of looks to. Does this get old, or does it get tiresome, or how do you think about philanthropy and helping the less fortunate?
Well, it doesn't get old and it doesn't get tiresome. I think it's very important that those who can do something for the community do it, and it gives me a great deal of pleasure that I'm one of those people who can do it, and I'd like to encourage more people to do it.
Well, that encouragement is really helpful, and if you pick up your phone at 845-2929, you can help out as well. I think about all the help you've been. We've refinanced this building, the part of it that we own, a third of this, from your bank. You were so gracious to finance the new building for us at 1219 State Street, not only finance it, but also contribute to that cause. You're just involved and you're in the game. You don't just assign it to people. Is that how you think about it?
No, I like to get very much involved personally. It gives me such a tremendous amount of pleasure to do it that I don't like to send other people to do it. I'd like to do it myself.
Oh, Michael, thanks so much. Please give a warm greeting to Ann for us. And how are you helping the community today, Michael?
Well, the Towbes Foundation has a check for $7,500.
Oh, nice. $7,500. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks for all you do for the community and for the Unity Shop. Let's go to Jerry and Dawn. I'm hearing some rumblings. What are we going to do now, guys?
All right.